What's up, YouTube? It's boy C to the 904, and I'm back. This time, I'm pretty sure you read the title by now, with an update and a Botcon 2013 haul video. Went out to San Diego, had an amazing time, and but I'm going to start with the update. First off, I know I've been gone for a really long time. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, but you know, I didn't forget about you guys. I was just working on school. A lot of video and photography projects locally with different friends and both some personal stuff. Also, you guys should be able to see here in this area the Greatest of All Prime logo that I've been working on. So I've been doing some graphic design stuff, some freelance stuff too. So it's been fun. But since I'm pursuing a career in video production, I know I can't neglect you guys here on YouTube. And I want to concentrate on building my fan base and my experience here with stop motions and everything else. So I'm going to take it from there, see how it goes. Before I jump into Greatest of All Prime, I want to do some shorter projects to kind of get back into the flow of things with some versus battles and things like that. But you guys see how that goes. And my plan for Greatest of All Prime is to not, pretty much to not say anything about it, really, until episode 8 is 100% complete filmed. So no voice actors, no one else will hear from me regarding Greatest of All Prime until the episode is done filming. I don't want to contact anybody, I don't want to contact any of the voice actors or anything, to try to get people, send them lines, and then the video itself isn't finished. So I want to wait till that's ready to go before I contact anybody about it. So as far as the Botcon haul video, what I do is show you guys the figure, probably get some details of how I got the figure, and then whether or not you'll see the figure in a later stop motion, because I know I already get those questions. So go ahead and knock that out while I'm talking about the figure. Alright, first up we got the Machine Wars box set from the convention. I got my Primus package again this year, so I really like these guys. I think the main reason I got the set was for Striker here, the tank, and Skywarp here in the back, because I really love the translucent plastic. In the pictures you can't really tell, because you can almost see right through it. It's purple translucent plastic. I love how they did that on the wings. When I actually got this guy in hand, I fell in love with him. I really like this figure. So Striker, you will definitely see in the stop motion. Skywarp, there's a very good possibility. Since I got him, I really love that figure. Alright, next up I got some Autobot and Decepticon symbols. They're pretty much just magnets. They'll probably end up on the side of my car. So they're just magnets. They got the black on the back. I have Skywarp and Rumble here, and Depth Charge. Skywarp, I already have Thundercracker and Starscream from the classic Secret Mode. So Skywarp was the only one I was missing. I missed him in his 2-pack Ultra Magnets when they were on shelves, and so I was really happy to get that guy at a good price by himself. I didn't need Ultra Magnets; he was way overpriced. Rumble here, got Arms Micron. Most places were selling, most of the booths were selling him for at least $25 to $30, but on the last day one booth came down to $15. I had to jump on it. I already have the blue version, the Hasbro version, which is the blue, so now I have the red one. So you'll definitely see him in a stop motion. Skywarp, not so sure. I mainly wanted him for the Seekers to have with Thundercracker and my Starscream, who's now in his coronation gear. Depth Charge, technically I did not get him at Botcon. They were selling him, but once I got home, I think I didn't leave until Monday, but I think maybe Tuesday or Wednesday I got this guy in the mail. They were actually selling him at the convention, but he was here pretty much a day or two after I got back, so I figured I'd include him. He's a really cool figure. Everybody loves Depth Charge if you watch Beast Wars. So I got my little Kre-O guys I got here. Groove, RC, and Viacon I grabbed from the local Target. But I got them while I was in San Diego. I figured I'd include them. Funny story about RC here. Alex and I, aka Jazz Santi, aka Kongu 954, aka one of the greatest roommates you could ever have. We were in Target and we walked over to the aisle where they keep the little Kre-O guys. And I pulled up on my phone the codes for, if you ever bought any of these little micro changer guys, their packages come with codes on the back of them so you can tell which figure is in the package. RC's code just happens to be 69. No lie, 100% truth. And I thought it was hilarious. And it was obviously done on purpose because of all the micro changers they've done so far, I believe RC is the only girl. And for her to get the code 69, I thought that was funny. It was obviously on purpose. But it was hilarious when we realized it. But Groove is cool here. He's a motorcycle. I think it comes with 3 wheels. I don't know where his other 3rd wheel is. I don't know what I did with it. But I didn't want to put it on his leg because I figured he's a motorcycle. Why would you have 3 wheels on him? He's a motorcycle. But he's a really cool. I love how they did his alt mode. But Viacon's cool too. Got his blaster here. I had to pick up Thundercracker and Starscream because I already have the Skywarp Kre-O, which strange enough, I already had the classics of these 2 guys and I was missing the Skywarp. But for the Kre-Os, I was missing these 2 guys because I'm not a fan of the huge set that comes with them. I was more of a fan of these little guys here. So that's pretty much what I'm collecting so far. Alright, first up, I forgot when I did my other Kre-O guys. I also got this little Devastator guy. He's really cool. The Hasbro booth was giving these away, so it's pretty cool. I like this guy. But as you can see here, I have these stunticons. I already have the animated stunticons, and I guess the third-party company that was supposed to combine those guys never came through or abandoned the project. So I'm grabbing the Fans Project version of the stunticons, and so far I have these 3 guys. All I will say about this guy here is, when transforming him, be careful with the feet. All 3 of these guys, when they transform, everything has to go exactly where it's supposed to go for them to fit and snap together properly. And it's a really tight fit for his feet to fold under the windshield. And yeah, so I don't know if you can see there. But yeah, I cracked the windshield. So yeah, be careful with that. I might send them an email to see if I can get them to send me another one. Look, it's just screwed in through there, so I might be able to. He's got screws there in his chest and running those separate pieces. So it looks like the chest part just comes apart. I might be able to fix it if they send me another one. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But I like these guys so far. They're awesome. And yeah, if you're gonna get them now. Don't wait till Motor Master comes out, because you got douchebags who will buy up Breakdown and Wild Rider, and then they'll buy up the 4 other guys, and then when Motor Master comes out and you need them, they double and triple the price on their own website, and then you're screwed. Which, get them if you're gonna get Minosaur, the $60, get them now. Well, $60 each. Let me make that clear: $60 each. So if you're going to get them now. Don't wait until it's too late. Trust me, you don't want to play the markup. Alright, next up I got the Freebie figure, Starscream here. Looking pretty cool, his Machine Wars color scheme with his lime green trident. And he's pretty cool. He was the Freebie figure for coming for the package thing. As well as Assaulter from Fans Project. These guys is pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. Got his second face there. Assaulter is awesome. He's freaking huge in his cruiser aircraft carrier mode. He's awesome figure. I wanted him. I had to get him, and I got him at a pretty good price. So yeah, it's pretty cool. There's those 2 guys. Also, a quick funny story. Alex ended up buying the Assaulter figure too. So we ended up combining these guys and coming up with a Classics Masterpiece Jetfire. Next up, we have Transformers Go Beast Hunters Optimus Prime. Now I wasn't too big on the Hasbro version because I didn't understand the whole reasoning behind the green plastic for his windshields and the sword. So yeah, I passed on him. But since I picked up this guy here, I decided to go ahead and get Transformers Go Optimus Prime, and I got him at a pretty good price. I got this sword here. The silver one doesn't come with the hilt, not the hilt, but the little bracket to hold him in the back. But this part screws off. You can stick it in his hand, pop that piece back on, and bam, there you go. So yeah, he looks awesome with his new sword, the blue plastic in his windshield. So yeah, I'm pleased with this guy. And last, but definitely not least, hands down, my favorite figure from the haul this year, Jet Viacon General. And this guy is amazing. When I took him out of package, without the stickers, he was, and I loved him. I fell in love with him. But once I got the stickers on, the added details with the red on the wings, you get some detailing here on the shins, and a silver sticker right there for his shins and everything. And he gets his rifle blaster here. It's I guess an iguana. Transforms into a little iguana. He gets a little Decepticon symbol on his chest. You can see that. And come on, how often do you get silver paint on a Hasbro figure? Never. That's why you have to get them from Takara. Get the Arms Micron version and get this beautiful silver paint on his chest. I love this guy here. He looks awesome. He's incredible. I'm in love with him. No homo. And yeah, you will definitely see him in a stop motion very soon. I'm in love with this figure. Hands down, my favorite from the haul this year. Well, that's it. Appreciate it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys liked the figures. I think I got a pretty good haul this year. And had a great time at the convention. There's always great people at the convention we meet every year. So this year was no different. And that's pretty much it. If you're on Twitter, want to see to904. If you're on Instagram, I put up different pictures and that I find interesting with using a lot of different figures I have. Sometimes if I get a new figure, I do some shots of them and put that stuff up. I think I have some pretty interesting stuff on there. So you can go check me out at Plastic Robots and get it, because they're robots that made of plastic. But that's it, man. You guys take care, man. I'm gonna say you'll hear from me soon. I won't say when, I won't say how, but soon. Stay tuned, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna say, man. You guys take care, man. I miss y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all take care. Take it easy. I'll catch you next time.